Moving to displaced staff. This is where we get emotional again.
You know, Mr. Kingon, let me just disclose one thing about the inner workings of this commission. Ms. Steinberg has had I don't know how many boxes of tissues in her office for people she's seen. Yes, so...
I need a VAT refund for the number.
If I may, on a lighter note, my chief officer, Mr. Fabian Murray, can stand up. You can go see him afterwards. Around 200 experienced employees were displaced in the operating model review. Many of them were highly skilled, hugely experienced people who had accumulated years of experience and institutional knowledge that is exceptional. I was thinking last night and in preparation, how many years of experience? It runs into thousands, Judge, years of experience. Their expertise and contributions have been sorely missed as the inefficiencies and problems of the new operating model have become apparent. Hey, we've missed them. We have started a process of recognizing each person's particular skill to match it to a position, and it is tended where possible. And this is something that we're considering. Can we reinstate them? And that is something that we are dealing with. This process is unprecedented for us. And I invite my colleagues, many of them are here, work with me, work with us to achieve the outcome that is beneficial to everyone, to SARS, and most importantly, to our country.
Just a question, Mr. Kingon. Your CO for DIST expressed the view that...
Sorry, who?
Your CO for DIST expressed the view that in that space, people who'd been in SARS for many years were less useful. Is that your view too?
Not at all. Totally the contrary. They're extremely useful. We need to utilize their skills to the full. And it comes back to what I said earlier. We've got a new generation coming through. They can be used to empower them as well as deliver in terms of the current mandate. You know, I engaged, and the hurts of the last week is exceptional. I engaged the IT team yesterday, and the pain in the room was tangible. They've got vision that I can only dream of. We need to harvest that. And it's how we do that that's going to be the judge of where we are. When people look back, how are we going to harvest those skills of these 200 resources and others? That's what we're going to be judged on. And in my view, we need to make a success of it. They are not beyond their sell-by date in the very least. In fact, the contrary, their sell-by date is many years hence. I think my sell-by date is closer than all of them in that room that are there. And I feel very confident in that regard.
Yes. I don't know if you heard, but Mr. Hoare said that the only reason that business doesn't poach those resources is because they don't want to disempower SARS. But they are the best in the country, he said.
I would concur with that. The trouble that you sit with is when demotivating things take place. It affects your psyche. It affects the very person you are. I've felt it. It's a fact. So I respect Mr. Hoare. He's setting up a new bank, and I respect that the staff have not been poached. I need every single one of those people. I need them, and I need them to be doing everything possible to rebuild this organization.